I'm Terry Scheck Snyder, writer for Austin Woman Magazine. I'm so excited to be here today in Dr. Terry Given's home in Aldridge Place, the cutest neighborhood around, very close to the UT campus where we've been shooting great photography all morning with Dr. Givens. And thanks so much for doing this. It's great. It's good to be back. Good to be back in your home again. I enjoyed our day together. Well, so you're sitting here, of course, in one of your gorgeous outfits. You did reveal in our interview that you are a shopaholic.
Indeed.
So I wanted to know what best deals, and that you love to shop both for your home and clothes, of course. So I want to know what great deals you have discovered either online or in store.
Well, one of the best deals, actually, I am sitting in. My husband and I, when we first bought a home, went out and decided we were going to do some antique shopping. And so we wandered into the store, and the chair had been beaten up quite a bit, and the cat had, done a lot of damage to it. So we said, oh, we'll get some fabric and recover it. And so we got this amazing chair. Everybody loves it, and I won't tell you the price, but it was very inexpensive. So it was a great deal.
Wonderful.
Indeed. And then I have to admit, my shopping is more online. So I don't have a lot of time to get out and shop. So in between writing chapters of a book, I'll slip into one of my favorite online shopping sites, and then I'm able to get lots of great deals there.
Yes. So speaking of cats,
Yes.
we have one with us here today.
Yes.
I'm going to pet, and I know they're rescue cats. Talk about your kitties.
Oh, they're wonderful kittens. They're almost a year old, and I got them at Austin Pets Alive. They are sisters, Dolce and Gabbana, and they have been wonderful cats. They're very playful and friendly, as you can see. They love to get into whatever is going on.
Wonderful. I want to know about your best date night with Mike since you've been married.
Well, I'll go with one of the most recent ones. For his birthday, which is New Year's Eve, we were in California and went to Napa Valley and did a wonderful day of wine tasting where I rented a car, and so we had a driver so we could both taste all day, and then we went out to a fabulous dinner that evening and just had a great time. It was without the kids. So a whole day without kids. That was really fun.
And Jamie Dupree, your good friend from Stanford, who provided a quote, she gave you the nickname Terry Bull.
Yes.
She told me why she did that, but I'd like to hear your version of that.
Well, we had a lot of fun in college, and it's just it just comes from my fun-loving nature, and that we used to go out and party a lot, and so yeah, that's where Terrible comes from.
Very good. Does she still call you that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And my husband does occasionally.
Oh, okay. In those rare moments.
Indeed.
What was your favorite book as a child?
Oh gosh, there were so many. I was a total reader. I mean, my mother would have to kick me out of my room to get me to go outside because I would be reading all the time. But gosh, to come up with a favorite one, I'd have to say, I'll go back to when I was really young, Charlotte's Web. I must have read it many, many times over.
Was there something about that book that, as a child, you...
It was just a touching story. I related to the pig and, having a pig as a pet and all that.
Did you have a pig as a pet?
I did not. No.
Did you want a pig as a pet?
No.
Your boys. Talk about your two boys and what do they want to be when they grow up?
Well, Andrew is very interesting. He started out wanting to be a herpetologist because he was big into snakes, but now he's more into history, big into military history. So he tells me he wants to be a historian. And Brandon says he wants to be a writer. He loves writing. He makes up his own little books. So.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Has he been involved in school essays and projects?
Not yet. He's just in first grade.
Started,
but yeah, he's just getting started with that.
Yeah. You're an athlete, a cyclist, a runner. You've achieved great things in women's marathon. So what's next? Is there another athletic achievement that is yet to come?
It's more now just kind of maintaining and maybe, you know, getting out and winning a few 5Ks, something like that, at least in my age group. So I think I'm going to shift more to shorter races these days, get away from the marathon.
Well, your life is a marathon.
It is, indeed.
And what would you like your legacy to be? What would you like your legacy to be?
Well, my boys really are my legacy, and basically I want to make sure that they grow up to be, you know, strong and supportive men, and whoever their partner is, that they're very supportive of their partner, and just that they, you know, I love the fact that I can be a strong role model for them, and so they will hopefully go on and have their own kids and you know, do great things.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lisa Copeland, and I'm the General Sales Manager for the Nyle Maxwell family of dealerships. And I'm excited to introduce to you today a new initiative, Buying Cars Her Way. So I'd like to introduce to you Nyle Maxwell, the dealer principal for the Maxwell family of dealerships. Nyle?
Thanks, Lisa. We are excited, ladies and gentlemen, about this new initiative. You know, in my 28 years of being in the retail car industry, we've grown to understand that women are responsible for over 85% of new and used vehicle purchases. Realizing that, we realized that we need to treat this very important segment and very large segment of the market a little differently. Men like to win. Women like to take a journey. And we realize that, and we want to take a journey with you. We want to help you develop a relationship with us and our stores, our managers, and what we're doing right now, what we've paid a lot of attention to in the past several months, is training our salespeople, training our managers to take that journey with you. This is not a winning proposition. This is the journey that we go on to create trust in our customers with us and our dealership. Lisa.
Well, now, and we also, of course, want to provide the ultimate shopping experience, because we know that women love to shop, but we like to make educated decisions. So if you will check out our website, www.buyingcarsherway.com, you'll learn not only how to buy an automobile, but how to shop smart, save money, and make a good buying decision. Thank you, Nyle.
Thank you, Lisa.